Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's do a few runs through the arena. And then the motivation for this one came from finishing the Ras Algethi gun +5 assault. I wrote about this recently on Reddit. But I wanted to put it on Luartha. She's kind of one of my favorite characters now. She fell into my lap when she was released and I leveled her up without a lot of expectations, but she's been great. And then I was looking at her, and she has 20% slash resistance. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll dust off my slash resistance team, see what I can do. And then I put Super Sterne in there because just I love him. And then I also put Glaciela in there because I still feel like I haven't really mastered her yet. And then she's brand new in global anyway, so we can show her off in here. But Luartha, she will have 50% slash resistance. She doesn't need as much as my other characters because hopefully she's going to stay back. She kind of has the range of Federica and then the damage of Lucia, so staying back is going to be good for her. For her, I'm giving her the self-sacrifice. That will take away a bit from her slash resistance, but I want to use her more for damage rather than taking hits. And then Glaciela, she has almost 90% slash resistance. And I'm giving her the most because, she's got the move and the jump and the agility. So she's going to be moving towards the opponents first. And so hopefully she can soak up hits long enough so that my other two characters can catch up and then do damage. And then finally I'm using a Super Sterne, and then he has about 66% slash resistance, I think. But he'll also be a good damage source, of course. I expected him to be my main damage source, but as we shall see in the video, maybe something else will come up. And then I'm giving him the ribbon, just to help with his natural evade. Him, I took off Desperation, because I did want more of the slash resistance in there. And then I'm going to give him the gained AP up instead, so that he can get out more AP attacks. And then look at that, all three of my characters have AP restore TMRs. It's great being a whale. Alright, but anyway, let's head into the arena. And sorry, I didn't get any sound for these fights. But I'm going to go against teams with as many slash-only characters as possible. Here we're going against Super Sterne, Orlando, and Vineta. And then I checked the sub-job for Vineta. She has Thief here, if I remember correctly, so I shouldn't be taking a lot of damage this fight. Okay, defense piercing up from Luartha. Critical up self-buff from Glaciela. Okay, defense break, but only mid 3-digit damage there. There's the mighty break, attack down. Snipe dagger, leg aim, goodbye Vineta. And looks like this Super Sterne has the apron. Javelin claw. And then my characters, they aren't going to use the AP restore skills very often. So maybe I would have had to have gone back and kind of turned off some TP skills, but the team was doing alright enough that they didn't need it super much. Okay, hazard crash, but almost no damage there. Alright, there's that defense break again. Javelin claw again, Super Sterne down. And hazard crash. Leg aim, 4,000 damage. That's pretty good. Alright, so that's a win. And then in addition to her regular stuff, this Luartha, she has the Man-Eater from Odin. Okay, next, Super Sterne, Vineta, and Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is a little worrying because he has some magic damage attacks, and then also the slash resistance break. But I was feeling a little self-confident, so let's see what happens here. Turns out though that this Gilgamesh is very well built. We'll see that come into play here. But there, Glaciela, she has the ninja sub-job. She used the Suiton, that magic, not magic, but like non-attack type elemental attack. I guess that was the best against Vineta there. Okay, there goes Glaciela, not a good start. Hazard crash. Gilgamesh puts up the magic and physical barrier for 3 hits. And Kotetsu, so slash resistance down. And Mighty Break, not a lot of damage there. Hazard Crash, pretty big damage, but the 50% slash resistance helped. And he evades my attack. Arm Aim, 4000 damage, goodbye Super Sterne. Okay, Evade buff. Here I have the range advantage on Gilgamesh. But yeah, even there, with the element advantage from Luartha, I wasn't able to take down Gilgamesh there. So yeah, he's pretty well built. Healing Aura. Move and attack, and Gilgamesh down. That was kind of a nail-biter, but yeah, that went pretty well. That Gilgamesh was pretty strong. Okay, next, Engelbert, Ayaka, and Khiton. This is a little dangerous, because Engelbert, he could have the Monk subjob, Ayaka has her magic attacks, and then Khiton, of course, she has Doton and then Drain Force, possibly. I think I forgot to check the subjob on Khiton here. Yeah, Hazard form, so she's got Soldier. Gotta watch out for Drain Force. So far, my instincts were right about, like, you know, selecting just like 1 or 2 things to kind of build up per account. I've said this a few times, but in my JP account, I've been focusing on attack resistances, and then also like HP stuff for Drain Force attackers. And that's been great. I've been able to kind of focus on that sort of thing, and we're seeing the benefits of that here. And then in my global account, I decided to ignore resistances and then focus more on evade. And then, you know, going down either path, you know, both are perfectly good. You just have to build for it, and then you have to find the right enemies for it. Just more evidence for how kind of broad and like flowing the meta is in this game. You can even kind of create your own meta depending on you know, what you decide to build, and then who do you decide to fight. Okay, but there, we saw Luartha take down 2 guys in 1 shot. That was very cool. Alright, just us and Engelbert. Okay, there's that Ninja Suiton again. Yeah, Engelbert, he's got the high resistances. It might be interesting to consider Engelbert a bruiser rather than a tank. He's got the high resistances, so of course he'll survive well. But he's got Monk, like I said before, so that would be a very interesting build, I think. Make him a beefy attacker. Okay, next, Orlando, Agrias, and Ayaka. This will be the last fight here. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Agrias, but she is also a slash attack only attacker. I don't think anybody's going to use a cleric with her, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, in this battle we have sound, so yeah. I like Glaciela a lot. I still feel like I'm an amateur in using her. But I don't know if she has enough damage to lead a team. You'd want at least another sub-attacker or another main attacker, I think. But for going against slash teams, she's great. She's a lot of fun. She fits my account as well. And then she does have the element disadvantage to Orlando, but if you get your slash resistance up high enough, like 90, then it's not an issue at all. Alright, Comet. Yeah, that hurts. there goes Glaciela. Okay, Mighty Break. It's pretty good damage. Split Shot. That is excellent damage. Luartha's kind of showing up super stern. I'm not surprised because she's super strong, but it is a little shocking. Okay, next to no damage there. Thank you, /resist. Again, crazy, crazy damage. There she gets the element advantage, so that's not too surprising either. Feel bad for Agrius there. Okay, move and attack. Slow counter does not work, I think, yeah. Okay, Meteor. There goes Luartha, oh no! Kiraga. That is a fast Ayaka. And there goes my Super Stern. Yeah, I kind of let my guard down. I thought Ayaka would be okay to go against because I thought she would just be healing the other guys, but yeah, as I've said many times, she's a good attacker as well, so kind of reinforce that lesson for myself there. Okay, so that was just kind of me messing around with a /resistance team in JP. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.